Hello, how you doing? How's everything out there? Can you guys hear me? Hello. Hello everyone, welcome. How you doing? Hi Kel, how you doing? I'm so glad to have you here. I'm so glad to have you guys here. Thank you so much for joining the live stream. I'm just trying to get the link to my other contacts so that other people can join us. So today we are doing something really interesting, but I just want a few more people to join us before we start. I'm trying to open the link. Yup. Calray. Yeah, I'm just waiting for a few more people to join before I actually start. Yeah, I'm happy that you're here as well. Thank you so much for joining in the live stream. I don't know if I'm supposed to be looking to the right or to the left because it looks like I'm not looking straight at the camera lens. Okay, let me quickly share the link. Yeah. Calray. Okay, yeah, let me quickly share the link. Sorry. Hello guys, are you guys still there? Hello, Isaac. So nice to meet you. How are you guys doing? Sorry, I was away. I was just trying to I was trying to get more people here. My phone was even hanging. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining in. Sorry that I was looking away because I was trying to share the link, and it's the same device I'm using to share the link. So it's really like that. Yeah, sorry, this is my first live video. I just thought to share it so that other people can um get to see it. I hope you guys are doing great. So today we would actually be talking about marriage and being single, basically. We're going to be talking about being married and being single. Yep. So, what do you guys think? First of all, what we're going to be talking about is basically marriage, being married and being single. So, advantages and disadvantages of being single, and advantages and disadvantages of being married. Yeah, married peeps may not agree that there are disadvantages, but then we also want to hear from both sides, both the married people and the single people. So just let us know what you think. If you are online, please just let us know what are the if you are single, you can please just tell us what the advantages of being single are. And if you're married, you can let us know what the advantages of being married are. I'll be waiting to see your answers in the comment section. Hello guys, are you still here? Advantages, what we're talking about is advantages, or if you're single, you can just highlight what advantages that you have gotten from being single and disadvantages as well. And if you are married, you can just let us know, okay, advantages of being married and advantages of being single, guys. Yeah, so I'm just waiting. But before then, I will just mention some of the things that I have here with me. Is that first of all, when you're single, you are kind of free. You don't really need to take too much permission like that. At some point, you may just tell your parents, okay, I'm going out or something. You don't really have to particularly take permission per se. But when you're married, you have to take permission, especially if you're a woman, you have to take permission from your spouse to actually go to certain places. Yeah, from what I have heard, that is what I feel. But I'm talking from a single perspective. Since I'm not married, I cannot talk from a married perspective. But since I am single, I can talk from a single perspective. So what do you Kelray, what do you think? Anybody that is online, what do you think about being what do you think about being what do you think are the advantages and disadvantages of being married and being single? Please just let me know in the comment section. Yeah. So yes, like I said, the first advantage is that the first advantage is that of being single is that you don't really need too much permission that way. Exactly. Thank you. Freedom. Freedom. You don't need to say, I'm going can I to place, can I go? You need to take you don't need to take your children along. Everybody is just it's just like perfect. You get freedom. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because when you get married, and especially when you have start having children, unless you get a nanny, which you even have to still be careful about. Even when you get a nanny, you cannot always be leaving your children at home and all of that. So that's the first thing, freedom. Then another thing I also want to talk about is what's the word? Um Most of the time, one of the disadvantages of yes, exactly, less responsibility. Free lie in bed. Indiva said freedom, less responsibility. Like you don't need to. What's the word now? You are not paying for house. Like as a single lady, most of the time you are most likely living with either your parents or your siblings. So you're not paying for house. You're not paying water bill. You're not paying loma bill. You're not paying electricity bill. You are not paying anything. Or most of the time, what you do is mostly your what's it called now? Most of the time, what you are doing is mostly maybe just your personal data or something else. Nothing really so much, or maybe your personal items is not anything too serious. Maybe like renting house of in a place like Lagos, house is legit like 2 million if you are looking for a very good house, like a really, really good house you want to enjoy. Even if it's not a good house that you don't want to enjoy, you still won't get what you'll be getting will be maybe like 500 thereabouts, and it may not even be something that you're going to enjoy like that. Unless you want, maybe you are single and you just want self-contained, then maybe you can get it for maybe like 100 or 200 or something. But apart from that, and that will be areas that are just random areas, not obviously not eyebrow areas. Yeah. So that's those are so freedom, less responsibility. What else? What else? What else do you guys think is and for the married peeps, if you're married here, what do you think is the what is it called? What do you think? What are the responsibility? Oh, sorry, I meant what are the advantages of being married and disadvantages. One of the advantages I know of being married is that your spouse, which is in a way, it's a disadvantage for single ladies, so single people generally, is that your spouse is usually in the same age range as you. So they are more conversant with more social media things more than your parents are, because first of all, if you're living with your parents, you're not really so conversant with those social media things. So most of the things they may not really support your social media hustles, so to say. Let me put it that way. They may not really support your social media hustles. Yeah. But for if you're married, your spouse will most likely be wouldn't okay, yeah, your spouse will most likely be within your age range, so you would be able to you understand your social media hustles and all of that. Okay, Kiore said, I wouldn't say marriage is a hindrance though, but being single gives a bigger opportunity to pursue your dreams. Very true. I've seen this somewhere, and then I've seen it everywhere. They say, oh, when you're single, pursue your dreams, because when you get married, you may not have the time. And then but then sometimes marriage tends to hold someone back, but the married person can correct me if I'm wrong. Well, to some extent I would actually agree with you, because it's not everywhere you can go to. Like if you would go to your friend's house and sleep over for maybe like 2 or 3 days, because you are married, you may not be able to do that. So in a way, it kind of it may hold you back, but maybe not so completely. Like some people said, they said, oh, that what's it called now? Marriage may tend to hold someone back. Okay, yeah, in a way, but they said that if, like, let me give an example. When you're reading in school, there may be a level to which you will read. If you read alone, that doesn't mean you cannot pass, so you will still pass. But if you read with somebody, you may pass more than if you had read alone. Like I can remember in school, there are some really, really tough courses that we used to do. Um if you read alone, you may get maybe like a C, or you may just pass it by the whiskers. But if you read with your classmates and your friends, you may eventually get a B or an A. And I feel that those are one of the pros of being married. Those are one of the advantages of being married. What you could, a single person can chase her dreams, nothing holding her back. But when you are two, remember that you are now two forming one. You know that they said that they shall chase 1,000, one shall chase 1,000, and two 10,000. When you people are now two, the your faith is now joined together. Your work and your harmony, your work is now harmonized. Your dreams are now harmonized, and together, if as a single person, you would have, what's the word now? You would have maybe gotten to level B. As a married person, you probably get to level A, because your spouse will be raising you up, whether you are male or female. Yeah, so that's one of the things I've mentioned. And then there was one funny thing that somebody said one day that I also want to mention. I want to let you know. I want to hear your views from it. It was like, okay, that he's a single guy, and it was just, I would say, a healthy argument, not any very serious argument like that. And then he says, oh, when he's getting married, um, when he gets married, he doesn't want to provide in 100% of the finances and stuff like that. That he's going to provide um 60% of the finances, and his wife will provide 40%. Yeah, 60% and 40%. So I was like, okay, so at what point do you at what point, okay, like when you finally get married, if your wife is providing 40% of the finances, when it's time to help her out in the kitchen, help her out with the children and all of that, if she's doing that 60%, are you willing to do that 40%? So you guys should just let me know, what do you think about that, whether you're single or you're married, just let me know. Do you think that it's okay for the couple to share responsibility, to share the financial responsibility and the other, and taking care of children and household responsibilities? Do you think it is actually okay? Just let me know what you think in the comment section. Just let me know what you think in the comment section. Is it okay for a man to is it okay for a man to what's the word now, to tell his wife to pay 40% of the bills, and when it's time for the to take care of the kids, she does 60% of that, and he does 40%, or they do it 50-50 when it comes to children? Just let me know in the comment section. Yeah. Are you guys still hearing me? Are you guys hearing me? By the way, I think YouTube puts water somewhere here, somewhere there for drinking. I don't know if you guys can see the virtual. water, the virtual glass of water that's put there. Can you guys hear me? Please do let me type in the comment section if you can still hear me. I don't know. I can't see any comments. Can you guys still hear me? Because nobody's saying anything again. Okay, because everybody just kept quiet though. I was like, hope YouTube has not removed me from here. Yeah. Okay, yes. So please just you can just answer the question. Do you think it's okay for the husband or wife to share financial responsibilities 50-50, and then when it's time for the children they share it 50-50 as well? Or what do you think? Or do you think that the man takes over maybe like 70 to 80% of the finances, and then when it's time for the children, he may or he may not, and all of that? Just let me know what you think. Just let me know what you think. The new person that joined, okay, I really don't know who that is. You can please introduce yourself so we can welcome you. Thank you for coming to the um thank you for coming to the live stream. Naima! Thank you for coming to my live stream. Yeah, so that's what the water is for. They put a virtual water for me here, and I think they also put a virtual water for you guys there. Because I can see a virtual glass of water here. Welcome to the live stream, Naima. Yeah. Hi, Divine. Welcome to my live stream. Welcome. So in the last stream, we are basically just talking about advantages and disadvantages of being single and advantages and disadvantages of being married. So I'm saying it for those that are just joining in. So we're discussing, okay, as if you're single, can you just like let us know what are some of the advantages of being single, and if there are disadvantages you can also let us know, and if you are married, can you just let us know the advantages of being married? Yeah. Hello, Tenny Bello. Thank you for joining the live video. Yeah. So, like I was saying, advantages and disadvantages of being single, and advantages and disadvantages of being married. One of the advantages we mentioned at first of being single was freedom. Yeah, you are free. You don't have too many responsibilities. Unlike when you get married, where you have to take permission from your spouse, and married people should correct us. So because me, I'm single, so I'm talking from a single's perspective. And then if you are married, you have to be submissive, so you have to take permission from your spouse. Mostly, especially if you're a woman, you have to take permission from your husband before going out. Yeah. So you guys should just let me know what you think about it. There another advantage you mentioned. Sorry, another, I won't call it a disadvantage, but a difference between married and single is that when you are single, you make it sound like marriage is bondage. How? How did I make it sound like marriage is bondage? Like, I'm just like explaining from most of what, because the truth is that I'm just talking based on what I've heard about marriage. Because I'm not saying that you can't go out. Like, a married person now can do her masters. I've seen many married people do their masters after they have like 4 or 5 children. So it cannot be like marriage is bondage per se. So, but then in a way, you're not in bondage, but in a way you're like tied to something. That's what the society had made it look like. You said when you are single, you are free to do whatever. When you're sure. What I mean is that, for example, now, if but in a that is what it's called respect. Taking wait, I don't really understand. Taking permission from your spouse is respect, or can you just explain further? Because I don't really understand actually. Because what I was trying to say was that if you are married, yeah, if you are married, like to some extent, I don't know, but in some occasions I hear that okay, maybe somebody wants to do a particular this and that, and maybe a hobby didn't allow her or something. It could just happen. Based on what I'm actually saying, some people's marriages have stopped them from what they had for their future, not because their spouse stopped them, but maybe other responsibilities set in. Okay, yeah, that's true. That's quite true. Okay, yes, taking permission is respect. Yeah, definitely is respect. That's part of the submission. Do you get? So you have to submit to your husband in as much as he's loving you. Yes, you have to submit to your. But on some occasions, you hear some people saying, "Oh, they get married and then their husbands don't want them to be on social media any longer. Their husbands don't want them to pursue a certain career." And then, so it's not like I'm really saying that it's bondage or anything, but to some extent, to some bondage, in a way, it limits some of the things that you're able to do as a married person. Like, for example, okay, no, I'm not married, so I won't give myself as an example. But as a single lady, there are so many things you can do. But then one other advantage of being married is that if as a single lady you could achieve one thing, as a couple you can achieve twice or 10 times more than what you could achieve as a single lady. Because as a single lady you are one person, but as a couple you are two that are now fused into one. So your energies are fused, your work is fused, everything is merged together. So you can now you can now actually achieve a whole lot more than you thought you'd be able to achieve. Anyone whose husband or wife doesn't want them to reach their full potential is married to the wrong person. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Very true. Very, very true. Their full potential. I think in my last video I even talked about I did pet peeves in that video, but one of the things I mentioned was people that will marry their spouses and then want to change them. And when I mean change them, I mean some certain aspects of their lives. Like you met someone as a housewife or wanted to be a housewife, and you want to force her to be a career woman. Well, are you sure she wants to be a career woman? Or you met someone as a career woman and then you want to force her to be a housewife. Did she tell you that she wants to be a housewife? Like she may have other plans that she wants to build her future with her family and stuff like that. And then you just come, you say, you see, you must be a housewife, like because I'm marrying you, so I own you now. Like, especially when it's husband versus wife. I own you now. I own your body, you own my body. So whatever I say you should do, you should do. I mean, I think there are some men out there who are like that. I know of some people, and it's not just about being so spiritual and all, because you hear of some people, they are very big people in the church and all, and then you hear, oh, this person beats their wife at home, or this person does this and does that at home. He does not allow his wife be on social media, and then the wife cannot communicate with the outside world. The wife cannot do their business on social media, and I'm just wondering, okay, what's really going on? So I would not say that does not happen in all marriages, so I cannot say that that is the case for everybody. But if you're a married person and you're here, maybe you can tell us otherwise, because I'm not married, so I can't really say so much about being married. I'm just being married. I can only say based on what I observe, what I see, and what I've heard in the past. And if you are single, and the other things you can tell us, you can just let us know. And then let's say, like, for the energy being fused as a married person, one of the good things of being married is that, let's say, as a single lady, you would have gotten to a certain height in your business or something. Maybe you would have become known in your state, just within your state. But as a married person, if you put heads with your spouse and with your siblings, or I mean, sorry, with your spouse and your family, your new family, then you can now get to maybe a national level or even a worldwide level. I've heard of so many scenarios in which some of these big rich women that we see nowadays, it is their husbands that have been propelling them to success. Some of them didn't even want to come out to be known so much, but their husbands have been propelling them to become better people to come out in the open so that people can know them and people can experience how their worth and all of that. Yeah, so if you're still for those that are still online, just put your comments down. Yeah, for those that are still joining, put your comments. Just put your comments about advantages and disadvantages of being married and same of being single. And then yes, one other advantage of being married is that on important days you won't be, what's the word now, on important days you won't be lonely in a way. If you understand what I mean. On important days you won't be lonely, you won't be, I won't say disadvantaged. For which one? Is it for the married or for the single? And what point exactly are you referring to as the disadvantage? Is it the one that I would like you to just explain? I don't really get it. Is it the one of the one of sorry, which one are you referring to? Diva TV. Yeah, so one other thing I wanted to say is that an advantage of being married is that on days or special days like your birthday, Valentine Day, Christmas Day, New Year Day, you're not gonna be lonely. But if you're single, everybody will be doing boo and bae, and you see yourself there, you'll be like, that's when you now be like, I am my vow. Love your neighbor as yourself. I am my neighbor and I am myself for this Valentine. In fact, one of the not commandment. I've got to love myself. Self-love is important. That's what happens. One of the advantages of being completely single when you don't have bae and you are not married at all. That's just it. But if you are married, so that's like one of the disadvantages of being single, and the fact that people may be saying Jesus is my day. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. And the fact that people may be saying, oh, when are you getting married? Though? Especially when you go for a number of my cousins have gotten married the past few years, and then anytime you see anybody, when are we coming for your own? No, they're already preparing how they're going to share souvenir, and I'm like, sure, people will not even wait for me to be engaged first before getting married, before you now talk about sharing souvenir. But then you have a lot of people saying, oh, get married, oh. I know for girls, they push it, they pressurize it. When you get to a certain age, then they will not start putting pressure on you. Then you must get married now, you must get married next year, this or that one. So it's usually not so easy when it comes to those kind of things. But it but then it's even when you now get married, there is still pressure of, oh yeah, have children. Like in this Nigeria, if you're in Nigeria, you know what I'm saying. When it's time to go to school, pressure to go to school. Number two, when it's time to get a job or get something that you are doing, whether a girl or a female, or girl or female, sorry, whether you're a girl or a guy, lady or a guy, there's pressure to do it. Number three, pressure to get married, whether you're male or female. When you finally get married, there's pressure to have children. So when you're single and when you're and when you're married, there's still pressure. If you don't have children in the first 1 year, hey, what's the problem? Do you have a problem? You need to go for counseling. You need to go for this. And most of the time, I'm like, huh? What? So yeah, that's one of the cons of being unmarried. There's the pressure to get married, and then it's important not to marry, even when you're under pressure. One thing is that for you to notice that it's important not to be too desperate to marry, so that you don't marry the wrong person. Because in a situation where you marry the wrong person, it's not going to be good for anybody. It is not going to be good for anybody because even if people say, just marry him now, then it should be it's okay. You're going to be in the marriage for with that person. The people that tell you to marry him are not going to be in that marriage with you. So you have to know how to this thing. You have to know how to, what's the word now? I'm trying to think. You have to know how to set yourself in a way that you attract the right set of people to your life so that you don't really waste your time and get too many heartbreaks. Yeah. Yeah, there's even one I don't know if she's on this live stream. She talks about girl talk videos. Beverly, you need to see her a channel. She talks about girl talk videos and she talks about how to deal with relationships and all of that. So you can go and check out that's Beverly. Maybe I would write it. I don't even know where do I write it. Yes, so that's Beverly. She does girl talk videos. So if you want to find out how to, go around relationships and all of that, she's the person you should go to. And yeah, so what other things? What other things? What other things? Yeah, so I think I've mentioned most of them. So if you guys have any other thing, you can just drop it in the comment section. By the way, if you're not taking your water, there's water here. Oh. There's water somewhere here. I don't know if you people are seeing it. It's a virtual glass, an on-screen glass where they are where YouTube was giving us water. They want us to drink water during our live stream. Yes, so I wish I even had puff puff here for you people. So I can just pass it to you people. And then it's been so nice chatting with everyone here. I'm so glad to have everyone here. Let's just see if anybody has anything else to say. I'm so glad that you guys were able to join my live stream. Yeah, I'm so glad that everybody was able to join my people were able to join my live stream. Like this is my sorry, excuse me. This is my first time doing a live stream, so I was like, will anybody turn up? Will anybody say anything? You get so I'm so glad you guys were really, really able to join. I don't even know how I even fared during this live stream. Hi, hello, Toki Pax Harry. Thank you for joining in. In the video, we're just basically discussing. I think you're married, right? So I think this video will really be good. We're just discussing about advantages and disadvantages of being single and being married. Like, I don't know, maybe you can tell us if you're married or single so that we know where you are, the position you are coming from. We talked about advantages of being single, being that you are free, you don't have responsibilities and all of that. Unlike when you are married, when you have other things that responsibilities that take up your time and your money, your children and finances and all of that. So when you are, which is unlike it when you're single. But and then also one of the advantages of being married is that one of the disadvantages of being single is that there'll be people that'll be what's it called pressure to marry, unlike when you are not or like when you are already married. Hello, Elizabeth Ati Gary. I don't know if I pronounce this well. I'm sorry. Hello, Elizabeth. Hello, EJ. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but I'm sorry, you guys. Yeah, thank you for joining my live video. We're basically just talking about the pros and cons of being married, pros and cons of being single. Uh, Pros of being married would be that you have companionship, like your husband will keep you company, your children will keep you company. But then its advantage is that you may not do maybe all the things you would have wanted to do. I think the married people should talk. Elizabeth, come and talk. Elizabeth, come and talk. Mrs. Toki, come and talk. Anybody else that is married should come and talk. I can't really speak from married people's perspective because I am very single. Yes, so yeah, please just do let me know what you think. What are the from the time that you married till now? What do you think are the advantages that you have had over single ladies or single guys? Yeah, that you think that okay will make us look forward to marriage. Like okay, if I have this state, then I'm fine in marriage, oh. Because I mean, one of the advantages I used to see is that ring flashing. Once there's a ring on this finger, this hand is not going to be down. Oh my goodness, this hand is not good. This hand is going to be like, I'll just be like, hi guys, welcome to my channel. But that will be until that, whenever that year is. Yeah, so okay, Isbeth said for me personally I thrive on being alone. Alone? How do you thrive on being alone? Like I don't really understand. Maybe you should explain more. So being married, one disadvantage is that I barely have time alone. Yeah, true. You will hardly have time because you it's frustrating, right? Because you will either be with your hobby or you will be with your child, and the child will go like most of the time when I'm babysitting in my sister's house, I never have any alone time because they are both guys and they will just jump all over you. My daughter is all over me. Hey, one thing I recently noticed was that uh, sorry, baby boys that usually do that. I was thinking it's only baby boys that usually jump on people. Like they just put their hand on your face and hit your face and everything. It's usually very funny. Yeah, let me see. I'm sorry, I'm trying to check the chat. Um it's frustrating. My daughter is all over me. Yeah, I used to think it was only guys. And I used to see people saying that girls too are also all over them. And I'm like, oh, so you all of you are the same thing. Because they will just come, they just jump on you. The guys will somersault the chair and I'm like, sit down in one place. And I'm like, I'm just here for a few days. I want to turn my life upside down. By the time I'm not married and have children, that means I will not have time to do anything again. Because like let's say one is sleeping, the other one will not sleep, the other one will be awake and all of that. It's usually very, very funny to me. But then sometimes you are so tired from all the responsibilities that you keep flashing that ring. Oh my god, are you serious? So at some point you get tired, right? Well, maybe. Because I noticed that I think when my sister was engaged, she didn't really flash that ring. But when she got married, like she just went after some time, she was like, I beg, let me just rest for now. You mean she's done? And that's oh okay, yeah, I get it. You can't keep flashing that ring because people will be like, okay, yes, we know you're married, and at some point you even get tired after like 2 to 3 months, or maybe like 6 months. You keep yes, and then there's one question I wanted to ask. I don't know if it's only me that used to see that thing. I don't know if it's only me that used to see that thing. When I noticed that most of the time, I see many married women doing videos, but I don't usually see their ring. I don't know. Maybe are you guys already wearing this new video? I don't know. It's just or maybe because it's indoor or something, but I don't even get. Hey, hello Gladys. I'm so glad to have you here. I'm so glad to have you guys here. Like my people, my support family. I don't know, but yes, thank God there are many married people here now, like 3 to 5 married people. Please, you people should tell me when people are shooting videos, why you supposed to remove your wedding ring? Because I have been looking, I have been imagining wedding ring since, but I noticed that most of the time you see people without their wedding rings. Yeah, so I don't know. Is there anything behind it? Is there any reason why you guys keep away the wedding rings, like at home when you are filming videos? I just want to know. It's not like I'm looking for trouble. I just want to wedding rings while you are filming videos. Just a honest question, no. I mean no harm. I mean no harm. I just mean no harm. Yeah, so just you guys just let me know. You guys just let me know. Yeah. No, I wear mine. Just this recent video. Oh, okay. Because I just noticed that many people are not using their rings because it's me. I don't know. Maybe because I'm not married now, so the thing is still sweeting me. But most likely, at some point when you even get married, you'll be tired. You'll just be tired. Hi, Princess. I'm saying, okay, what we're talking about on the live stream is, I don't know if anybody else is here. Um, I don't know if anybody else is here, but what we're talking about is that we're talking about advantages and disadvantages of married and advantages and disadvantages of being single. Just let's go a lot from. Okay, my live stream is doing what I don't know. Don't mind me, I'm just being dramatic. So we're just talking about advantages and disadvantages of being married and advantages and disadvantages of being single. Let me not go and tongue tie myself. Yeah, it must be my network because I'm just seeing some funny things on the screen. Yeah, so just let me know. If you are married, you can tell us the advantages you have over someone that is single. And if you're single, you can tell us the advantages you think you have over someone that is most likely married at this point. Yeah. So yay, Gladys. So yeah, tell us your own view now. Advantages and disadvantages of being married and single. Like what were the advantages when you were single? And have they been overridden by events or better things when now that you are married? Especially those people that have children, even those that don't have children. I would still like to know what you guys think. What you guys think? Mm, 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 mm. I'm supposed to go for dancing lessons, so I don't even know what I'm dancing here. So it looks like I'm looking this way. Oh, please, you guys should just manage it. I beg. This is my first live video. Thank you. Just manage it like that. Because I'm eventually looking at myself. Um, your wig, princess, come and give Gladys wig. Go. Gladys is looking for wig. Gladys, when you collect that wig, please send me out to myself. We are Kukuma in the same city, so just don't worry. I will pay for delivery. All you need to do is to send the main wig. Gone, gone, gone. You send it to my house because me, I need wig. See my hair. Yes, exactly. That is the topic. Yes, that's the topic. So you just say, exactly, exactly. You have got the topic well. So now you can now answer it from the angle of your marital status. Marital status. You. He walked where I walked. He stood where I stand. He felt what I feel. Wait, I'm the one singing this. For you to tell me something else. Wig that I even cut myself. It was even longer than that. The important thing is to transport the wig to us. Okay, you're married, so can you just tell us hi Tolu, thank you for joining my live video. Thank you for coming to my live video. You guys are very much welcome. I don't know the English to use, sorry. You guys are very much much welcome. I'm sorry. I couldn't figure that out immediately. And I was just being so dramatic. So if for those that are just joining in, we are talking about so look, this thing we even be good for you. We're talking about advantages and disadvantages of being married and being single. So since you're single, like you told us for one of your videos, Tolu is a very good storyteller. You guys should really go and check her out. Keeping up with Tolu. Like she told a story about a really lovely story, and it was really on point. So this topic really be good for you. What are the advantage, like from the time you have been single, like what yes, you're single, you want to know one of the advantages of being single. What has been the advantages of being single from that story that he told us? So all the time that you have been single, what have been the advantages? Princess said different marriages with their different advantages. Yeah, so can you just like let us know some of the advantages that you have had as a married woman, so that as single people we know what we're looking forward to. Like, just say things the way they are. Let's just know that, okay, when we're getting married, we are going to be this, and it's good to sorry. We are going to be all of that. Yeah. So advantages. Yes, we're thinking together. We're thinking together. We're thinking. Yes, as you're laughing, be putting down your answers. Be putting down your answers. Like, advantages of being married. And if you're single, Tolu. Advantages of being single. You have not yet told us. We are waiting. Hello, Nina. Thank you for coming to my live video. Thank you so much. But okay, hey, yes, thank God Nina is here, and she's a married woman. So we're gonna do it together. Thank you for coming to my live video. Um, yeah. So we're talking about advantages and disadvantages of being single. Sorry, of being married and being single. That's what I mean. So for the married folks, they are telling us of some of the things they enjoy being married, which usually overrides what we enjoy being single, some on some occasions, and in some cases vice versa. So as a married woman or as married women, and if there is any man here, if there is a man here as a married man, what are the advantages you have that you probably didn't have when you were not married? And then if you are single, you can just let us know what are the benefits that you enjoy now that you think you may not be able to enjoy when you actually get married. Like, one of the advantages of being married that I know is that, or let's say being in a relationship now, is that you can do YouTube videos with bae. I just clicked on like button. You should like, yeah, that's true, guys. Please like my live stream video, please. I did not even remember at all. I did not remember. Please like my live stream video. If you have not liked it, please like it. If you are just coming, please like it as well. Even if you have gone and you have come back, Ejo, like it. How did they even used to say please again? All these languages, I can't remember. um Please like my live stream. Oh, for me, being single has made me to build my potential. It feels lonely, but I don't want to get married and still be clueless about my life. Marriage, I think, is all about individuality. See that English, individuality. Lord, not all the bay. Are you serious? Not all the bay wants to do YouTube video. Wow. Okay, yeah, well, some people may want to be kind of private and all of that. Like, some people have boyfriends and husbands, but they may not want to show on YouTube. But then, I mean, for those that want to show, in some cases, it may be a plus. That for those of us that we are single, we are single. Yeah. So and then, like, some people like PDA, public display of affection. So you may just see it once in a while in their videos. But for people that are single, they will do the public display of their affection on themselves. Jesus will become their bae, you know? So yeah. And then one thing you many single people need to note is that before you get married, you have to kind of, they will usually say you should find your purpose, but along life, I don't know if there's anybody that from the beginning you have found everything you're supposed to do in this life. I don't think so. I do not think so. I think it's as you grow older and as your life unfolds, your purpose too. Most of the things inside your purpose begin to unfold. But before, when I was in university, they used to say, find your purpose. I'm not saying you should not find your purpose. Like, you shouldn't know what you want to do in this life, what you want to become in. But there are so many things you didn't plan for, so many things you didn't even think that was in your purpose that you now suddenly see unfolding when you get married. Like, for example, this my hair, it has never been like this. It has never been this long. See, what this short hair is what I'm calling long. Oh. This this short hair is what I'm calling long. So there are some things that I was never expecting and all of that. And then all of a sudden the hair just grew. So just this year that it just grew like that. So I wasn't even expecting this hair to even grow so long again. And all of that. So there are some things that enter into your life and then you are like, you didn't expect some of those things to happen. You get so but then you should have a plan. Like even when you're getting married, the guy must have a vision, he must have a plan, he must have something he's doing, because you are his helper as a woman. Married people, please correct me or see me, I'm single, so I need married people to be involved in this gist. Um as a single lady, you need someone who is doing something, because you're supposed to be his helper. You're supposed to help him in his vision. You people fuse your visions together and you pioneer it together. You're not supposed to come and collect load from him. You're not supposed to come and collect work from him. Like Pastor Mildred, we say, Pastor Mildred Okonkwo. Like one day she was preaching and she was like, oh, as a helper, you're supposed to help your husband in his vision. Yeah, not that you're supposed to go and collect work from him. So you must know, have someone that is doing something. You must be doing something, something. You may not be bringing money at that time, but you must be doing something. Yeah. So purpose grows with you. Your purpose changes. Your purpose changes with you. Yeah, purpose will definitely grow with you. It will definitely grow with you, because as your life unfolds, the purpose too also unfolds. Like, in fact, 10 years ago, I'm sure most of us did not even expect we'll be where we are right now. And that's just it. So many, like 10 years ago, some people were still in secondary school. I know what I'm saying. Some people were not in university. For example, somebody, you know who else will it be? Yours truly. But then after 10 years, I'm like, okay, this is really a huge leap. It was like a quantum leap. I didn't expect that this is exactly how it's going to look. But it started looking different. It started looking, I'm sorry. Yes, my eye went only. Oh my god. Yeah, so like for example, about so when we're entering this decade and even entering quarantine, and then they go, oh, you must learn a skill. If you come out without learning a skill, that means discipline was your problem. That means sorry, what is this DCC? Is it Daystar Christian Center? Or I really don't know the full meaning. I can't really remember. Please help me type it out, Nina. And then they go, oh, if you go through this quarantine without what's the word now? If you go through quarantine without this, without that, you if you go to quarantine without what's the word now, sir? Without a skill, that means discipline was your problem, not time. Blah blah blah. And then the truth is that it's not everybody that wants to attain a new skill during this quarantine. Yes, a number of people did, both free and paid skills, but some people just want to hone the skills they already have. Excuse me. If somebody already had a web app development skill, that skill is not beans. So that skill is not beans. That skill is like gold, is a gold mine, literally. Being able to develop an app, it is a gold mine. Oh my god. Okay, yes, Davis Christian Center. I actually don't attend their church, but I watch their videos a lot because they inspire me a lot. Pastor Mildred and Kingsley. I've been there on many occasions, but I don't attend there on a full time basis. But I'm a Christian, or I'm a Christian, but I don't attend there on a full time basis. I'm sorry, I'm checking this thing. You people want to dance, Abby? This life is a journey. A lot of us are still in the process of discovering our process, and that's fine. Yes, that's true. Our process, our purpose. You cannot know everything at once. Like, you cannot know everything. In fact, if you know everything at once, then that means you have finished life already now. And I'm sure you don't want to finish life at a very young age. You know, one has to get married and have children. Oh my god. Yeah, hello Clara Edet. Thank you for joining my live video. Okay, I should share the link to the video, right? Let me see. Yeah, you are going to be seeing something funny. I'm trying to write. What did I do? I mistakenly removed the chat. Ha! Let me let me see. Let me see. Did this go? Okay, yeah, purpose. Okay, so I'll share the link. Yeah, true. I'm actually confused. How do I make someone a moderator? I really don't know actually. I am so confused. Hello, Tolu. I'm even looking for how to share this thing, but girl is confused. Kere, you are laughing. Hey, those people that wanted to dance, where are you people? Where are you people? You people that wanted to dance. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think that's the link, so you guys can help me share it. I really don't know. For the person that just joined, welcome, welcome. You can introduce yourself so that I can see you and know that you joined. Yeah. Okay, let me see. Eh, yes, please give my video a like. Please give my video a like. If you have not liked my video, Joe, nítorí Ọlọ́run, please like my video. I don't know if I spoke that Yoruba word, but please manage it. I am in Lagos, but don't mind the Yoruba. I'm not a Yoruba girl. Please, Joe. Just please like my video, guys. Please like my video. If you have not subscribed before, please subscribe right now. And then, yeah, Nina, I've made you a moderator. I don't know if you can see it. I don't know. Just let me know if you can see it and if you can share the video because I have been trying to. It was a house to try to share this video. Oh my goodness! But yeah, I think I was able testing. Is it working? Okay, see. Good, 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 good. So please, you people should just help me by sharing the video. This is a very, very hot topic that nobody must miss. So for the person that just joined, please can you introduce yourself if you're not here before, though? If you're here before, you're welcome back to my live stream. We're not going anywhere anytime soon. Okay, well, um, people will still keep joining, and it's gonna be a good day. Yes, so for those that are just joining in, or for those that don't even understand what we are doing here, what you are doing here now is that we are talking about what's it called? We're talking about being married and being single, the pros and the cons. You know, for everything there's a pro and there's a con. Even this thing going to school has pros and cons. So okay, the pros are that you finish and become a graduate, of course, and then you have the knowledge. But the con is that it's gonna be so stressful. Like it is gonna be stressful, especially if you are doing a 4 year degree course and you have project and other things to do. So today we are going to be talking about. We have already been talking about. Even if you're just coming just now, you are not late to the party. Why does it look like I'm looking this way? You're not late to the party, so you can still drop your information. Is it information now? Sorry, your don't mind me. Your suggestion. Yay! Welcome back, Gladys. Welcome back, Gladys. I'm so glad to have you guys here again. So if you're just coming back, and Gladys, you have not dropped your opinion, no. Advantages of being single. There are so many other people that have not dropped their opinion. I'm still waiting to see what you guys think. Yeah. And don't forget to like my video, please. Don't forget to like my video. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. We're doing some really cool business here. Business? Gisting, no, just gisting. Yeah, just with my family, my YouTube family. I'm so happy that you guys came to come and support me. Like, oh my god. When I was starting this video, I was like, people going to come like this, so I did the Nigerian way, you know the way Nigerians overreact to things. Yeah, so I'm so glad you guys joined me in this live video. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, for those that didn't catch from just a recap from the beginning, some of the things I mentioned, even though some people were not in agreement, they said I'm making it look like marriage is bondage, but that's not really what I meant to. Because I was like, okay, there are so many things you'd be limited to do when you were married, like some of the things you were free to do when you were single, like going out. Going out, we need, will I say, some form of permission like that. You cannot just go and, hello, Scolio mom, hello, Scolio mom, welcome to my live video. Thank you for joining the video. Yeah, so that's Scolio mom, Scolio mom. Yeah, thank you so much for joining the video. Scully Mom talks about scoliosis, which she does on her channel, and so many other uh, videos, plus pregnancy videos and all that. So you guys can go and check her out as well. Yeah, and I usually like preggies, so sorry that I'm actually mentioning the pregnancy part. I just like preggies. I just like it because, yeah. Yes, I'm eventually going to shout everybody out. Naima too, she does video vlogs in Kaduna, and this girl happens to be from my state of origin, Edo State. I don't know if she understands the language, but she's from Edo State. Yeah. Um she lives in Kaduna. Nina does makeup videos, and she lives in Italy, so you could go and check her out. Nina Gilbert TV. Naima Udu does Kaduna vlogs. Hey, now you're talking. Mo. I don't even know how to pronounce it. I don't know how to spell it, but I know how to say it. Ogbo. Ogbo. So you can answer that. Mo. We can now we can speak our language. Yes. Sorry, I'm just excited. Anytime I see somebody from my village, okay, from my from my state, I usually just used to scatter ground, like because I hardly see it, especially since I'm in Lagos and all of that. But if I see someone that's my language, I'm like, and language is really a very strong thing, you know. Yeah. So, um, in fact, if you see anybody in this my chat list, just go and follow them. Keeping up with Tolu. She does relationship videos, relationship blogs, get to know me tags, and so many other nice things. Nina does makeup videos. When we're done watching this video, anybody that shall wants to dance, I'm here. Yes, so we shocky. Okay, Azonto is old now. How did they used to call this thing? I can't remember the name of that dance, but you shall dance it like this, sha. Eh. See, I'm dancing rubbish. There's so many single ladies here. We need to go and learn how to dance because we need to kill it on our wedding day. Oh my god. Hello, IJ's Corner. Hello, IJ's Corner. Hello. Yeah. Hello, IJ. How are you doing? Advantages of being single. You get a lot of freedom, achieve a lot of things you would not be able to do when you're married. Nailo's live. Thank you for coming to my live video. Thank you so much for coming to my live video. I should send the invite. I think I sent the hello, sister of life. Yes, my sister is here. Hello. Larry B travels. Like I just love her. Like my real sister, my actual blood sister is here. Thank you for joining my live video. I call her small mommy because she's my elder sister actually. Thank you, baby, for joining my live video. Yeah, so yeah, since you're even married, so this topic will really fit you. Like keeping up with Tolu. I've sent the invite. I think I sent the invite up, and I think Nina has dropped it in the group or so. I think she helped me share the invite. Wedding dance, quantum. I'll be sorry, wedding invite, wedding Ivy. Okay. Thank you, Nina. Thank you. Yeah, because I was just wondering. Hey, yeah. So for those that are married, what we're actually just talking about, yeah. Are you marrying her? Wedding invite. Those the other we're waiting for Tolu to share invite too because she's the one that was talking about relationship recently. So it's her that we're waiting for invite from. Waiting for invite from her. Then yeah, so what we're basically talking about for those that are just joining in we're basically just talking about what will I call it now? Sorry, no, what will I call it? We're talking about advantages and disadvantages of being married and advantages and disadvantages of being single. Who knows how to tap on someone's name to go to their channel? Mine is showing something else. um I think you tap on the person's picture, the person's profile picture. Please, guys, don't forget to like my live video. Please, just like the live video so that it can show there. Just like the live video so I can show there. Hello, Clara Edit. So, for those of us that are just joining, if you're single, please just let us know the advantages of being single as well as its cons. And if you're married, just let us know the disadvantages of being married as well as its advantages, because I feel that everything that has an advantage also has its own disadvantages. Okay, Nelo's life. Okay, no problem, no problem. Yeah, we shall clean and clear with you virtually. Yes, let us keep you company while you do your house chores because it's necessary. Yeah, welcome to the new person that just joined. Oh, okay, it may not work for live chat. That you may not be able to see the person's channel until after the live chat is over. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, so you guys should just begin to tell us you're not happy being single. The advantage is a single person has the freedom to do most things without the consent from a husband, can go places without the stress of taking the kids along. Yeah, actually true. That's just it. You can go through this without taking your children out and all of that, because really you most likely won't have children. You're not happy being single. Okay, so do you have any plans to tie the knot soon? Because yeah, we need ashwabi. No, but on a very serious note, what's like your reason for, like, being single is not something that should depress you. Is it because of being single? Is it because of age or something? Why are you not happy? Is it that you think there are more disadvantages of being married than being single? So just let us know, Clara Edits, what you think. Like, why are you not happy being single? Is there anything tied to it, or some things you have experienced that you feel that, oh, if I'm married, I won't be experiencing those things? Are there any of such? Clara Edits, you could just let us know. Yeah, so okay. Yeah, it can really get lonely. Like, oh my god. I'll just be happy. Marriage won't add happiness. When you're not happy, please God will grant your heart desires, but make use of that single time. Yeah, it's true. Like, a number of times you see many married people, when single people are like, hey, I want to marry. Most married people will be like, calm down, take your time, and make sure you marry well. Because they know that if you don't, marriage is, because what I know about marriage is that marriage is usually, what's the word now? Marriage is usually, I'm trying to get the word. Okay. Marriage is usually, sorry, it's usually really good if you marry the right person. It is the best thing you ever, best decision you ever make if you marry the right person. So yes, let me not digress. Let me not digress. A single person has all the freedom in this life. Enjoy it while it lasts. Very true. Marriage doesn't make you happy. You have to make yourself happy. Yeah, that's just it. There was one time, yeah, you can really feel lonely, or even when you are, what's the word now? On especially on days like Valentine's Day. It is you and yourself. You may even have a Valentine, but aside that, but hardly. But you will have a Valentine and all. An unhappy single will not automatically become a happy married person. Yes, that's the truth. I had on some occasions where they asked one woman at a program, does your husband make you happy? And then she goes, no, my husband doesn't make me happy. I make myself happy. So that it's not that, okay, when this person is, so that it's not that when this person is sad, I'm also sad and all of that. So she says that she makes herself happy. So with or without her husband, she will still be happy. So even if she was still single at that point, not that she said that she wanted to be single, but even if she was still single at that point, she would still have been happy. Better to be single and happy than to be married and miserable. Yeah, that's the truth. A number of people get married and they want to opt out shortly after because they are what's it called? They are miserable. Yeah, yeah. Wow! I never knew this. I just Connor. I've been married for 20 years and I know what I'm talking about. Ah, well done, ma. I give you handle. Oh my goodness. Well done, mommy. Ah, my God. 20 years. It's not a small time. That was like since year 2000. Yeah, that's since year 2000. As in, as me, I was like, some of us have not even entered, we have not even about entering. And then, mommy, you have done 20 years. Where do ma? Where do ma? Yeah, being single is one of the things. Oh, sorry, it's better to be single and happy so you don't fall into the wrong hands and then you become miserable and then be wanting to get out of the marriage and all of that. Sometimes some people say you can take your time off or something, but well, it depends on the scenario because you don't want you don't want what's it called now, you don't want to be looking for how to run away from marriage after that. Yeah, so okay, 6 years. Ah, you pass it try. I tried though. Nepal really show themselves. So if you see this place go a bit dark, just know that there's Nepal that did themselves strong thing. Welcome to Nigeria, where they can embarrass you at any point in time. Luckily, natural light is my best friend. Oh my god. Yup. So yeah, I'm still waiting. So the some of most of what we have been saying is that both have their pros and both have their cons, right? So it's important be to be careful when you are what's the word now, when you are choosing a life partner. Be careful when you are choosing a life partner because so that it doesn't what's the word, so you don't choose the wrong person and then be looking for a way to get out of the marriage. So yeah. And yeah, I'll give a shout out to my sister. I don't know if she's still online, but I'll just give her the shout out. There will be travel. She commented earlier. She deals in travels. Most of the things that have to do with ticketing and all of that. She deals with ticketing. Okay, no, she doesn't do visas, no. But she does with ticketing. So if you want to get a ticket, you can just get it from Larry B Travels. She's on Instagram. The way it's written there, Larry Leryb, then travels. So you can get tickets like after quarantine when you want to go to Dubai, Mauritius, and all those places. I just get a ticket. So I just give her a shout out because she's my sister, like my elder sister. Yeah, and then a birthday shout out to her because yeah, I bet it's like next week. She's also a June baby. If you're a June baby, please comment in the comment section. Oh my, comment in the comment section. Just comment below so I can also give you a shout out. She's a June baby. I bet it's sometime next week. Sometime next week. So happy birthday to all the June celebrants. If you're a June celebrant, please just comment below. Let us see you. And let us sing for you. Those of you that are dancing without me. Hmm. Those of you that are dancing shocky without me, okay now, we shall see on the wedding day. You push just send us IV. Send us IV. I dance very well. Equally give me dance test. Oh my god. Dance steps. Don't mind me. If I may suggest singles in house, check out my video on discovering yourself before you marry. I believe you'll gain one or two things from the video. Very true. So all single ladies and even married couples, please check out IJ's Corner, and then you find out more about marriage. For someone that's married for 20 years, then in fact, she's a book that you should read. She herself is a book that you should read. So you could just check our channel so you can find out most of those things and get accustomed to them before you marry, and to help you in choosing the right person. Yeah, we learn every day. Please, you guys should just keep sharing the link. We still day here, berekete. Oh. We still day here, berekete. Mm. To the end. As in, I saw it too. I was like, 20 years. My goodness. My God. 20 years. My precious Lord. Yes, Mrs. Toki. Pax Harry, are you there? As we the celebrate. Can you guys remember that song? That was since like 2011. That was since like about 2011 or so. As we the celebrate, we thank God. Yeah, and I'm so glad you guys are interacting, because you guys meet other people, you meet other YouTubers, and you can network with them. You can get to follow anybody doing relationships. Tolu, keeping up with Tolu, IJ's Corner, anybody doing vlogs. If you want anybody to check you out, you can just tell us what your vlog is about in the comment section, and people will definitely check you out if they actually love your channel or love what you're talking about. By the way, many people don't know this about me. This is just June, but I'm a cancer awareness advocate. Yes, so in subsequent months, you see me talking about cancer awareness. So though you may not see it now, because I specialize in giving awareness about different types of cancer, certain types of cancer, female reproductive organs to be precise. So you may not really, so that in future if you should see cancer awareness, you'll be like, why is she going off? So I'm a cancer awareness advocate. And so in about September, October, you will see me talking about giving awareness about cancer of the breast, ovaries, and womb, and also cervix. But that's usually in January. Yeah, so I want to let you guys know that you should also keep your mental health in check. Keep your mental health in check. Don't let any situation become so bad that you now feel like committing suicide, or you attempt suicide. Yeah, don't let any situation become so bad that you now start attempting suicide or anything. So many bad things have happened to people. Some people have gone through different things, but don't let anything get to you, because if someone should commit suicide, that's when your sorrows have just begun. You don't know. Your sorrows have just begun. So don't let anybody make you commit suicide, or don't let any situation make you commit suicide. Just be yourself. Just pray. Just love God, know God, and all of that. And you definitely see you through. Yeah? There's no situation too hard. If Job could come out of what he came out from, then you can definitely do that. So you can definitely come out. So that one is just by the side of the main topic. By the side of the main topic, guys. Yeah. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, yeah. So you guys should go and subscribe to Ama Gladys TV. She deals with motherhood and vlogs. Yeah. Subscribe to Gladys TV. She deals with she talks a whole lot about motherhood. So you also learn some things about parenting from her. Yep, you learn some things about parenting from her. She's a very pretty lady that you don't miss out at commit suicide because it's not an exam, and you may think about it's not just an exam unless the person of what what they usually feel because but then it's never that deep because it is just a thought. Let that thing remain as a thought and banish it from your life because it doesn't just come like person just pick up knife and will just kill themselves. It's not possible. Or a person will just go to the mainland bridge and just jump down. It's not possible. It comes as a thought. Leave that thing as a thought. Once you leave it as a thought, then you will not execute it. And once it is still a thought, you banish that thought out of your life. Oh yes. Because if you don't, you begin to think. You begin to think that okay, hello princess, I'm with you. You begin to think that okay, what's the essence of living if so thing is wrong with you and stuff? But it doesn't really matter. Over a period of years, nobody will even care. Nobody will care whether you, for those that even maybe like repeated classes or had extra semesters, nobody cares. See, let me just tell you. At that point, they'll be like, she's repeating. And so what? After 10 years, will anybody know that your mates graduated in 2019 and you graduated in 2020? No. And nobody even cares. So why would you not, because of 1 year or 2 extra years, you not gonna commit suicide? And then your problem will not be solved. You did not graduate, you did not get married, you did not have children. No, don't do it. So, like, even if you see opportunities where you could, don't do it. Don't pick up that knife to kill yourself. Don't hang yourself somewhere or something. Don't run into the road for something to come and jam you or jump into the water. It's just something that I just decided to just bring to this video so that just in case anybody see NEPA, just in case anybody is going through anything, suicide is never the best option. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah, the problem still remains unsolved. It's just something that just hit me like that I just wanted to bring to people's or knowledge. Yeah, so now that guys are coming back, let us get back into the business of today. Yeah, talking about advantages and disadvantages of being married. Yeah, of being married and being single. And being single. So let's get into the business of today. Yeah, thank you, Nina, for that observation. Because I know these people like to do all these things before they come and I beg you. Let me just thank you, princess. I appreciate. Yeah, so let's continue. Even Rororo, we cannot even really mention it so that YouTube doesn't come for somebody. You didn't even know what Rororo is, Abby. The Rororo that is still. Yes, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Oh. Please don't forget to like my video. You have already been here. You've not liked it. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? If you have not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Subscribe. Don't mind me. I'm just being dramatic. I can be so dramatic sometimes. Too much of theater group. Yeah, so you guys have said it all now. Like I know I really want to do a live video. Yeah, you're free to do a live video. Live videos are really cool. One shall chase a hair, one shall chase 1,000. The Bible says one shall chase 1,000, and two shall put 10,000 to flight. If you relate it to marriage, it makes sense. So if as a single lady, what I can get from this is if as a single lady you dynamic Doris, yeah. So maybe you can see a page or on WhatsApp something. about a, if you are looking for how to create a live video on YouTube, you can watch that videos on YouTube and they will explain how to create a live video for you if that's what you're looking forward to doing. Then if you relate it to marriage, that statement, it just tries to say that if as one person, if as a single lady, you can do so many things that you ought to do, as a married person you can do much more. Like the level to which you will get will be way more than you would have gotten to if you were a single lady. Like let's say you had an NGO, and as a single lady you're able to push it to maybe a state level or something. As a married person, with your energies fused, with your work fused, with everything fused, you'll be able to take it further. You may be able to take it for maybe like to national level or worldwide. Do you get? You'll be able to take it to national level or worldwide, and that's just the truth. Like for example, when you're going through something, you're not going to go through that thing alone. You're going to go through it with your spouse. And then one good thing about being married is that, when let's say you're trusting God for something, in your exactly with your spouse together, you should be able to achieve more. With your, what did I want to say? With your spouse, Abby? Yeah, with your spouse, you'll be able to achieve way more than you have ever achieved before. Yeah, so I've actually forgotten what was in my mind. Yeah, but I guess that's just what I wanted to say. Mm, mm, mm. One of the advantages of marrying right is you have someone there to help you, someone who helps you in all ramifications, someone there to help you fight life battles. Yes, that's just the truth. Yeah, I was also about to talk a little bit about fate. So your fate synergized with your spouse's fate will be what may catapult you into the next level. Do you get? And then sometimes synergized with your siblings or your parents' fate. Imagine joining all those fates together. Boom. You definitely get what you want now. Like once it's God's will for you and all that. And also when you are getting married to, you also have to be sure that that person is God's will for you, no matter how much you're in a hurry to marry, so you don't marry the wrong person. Once it's God's will for you, God will make all these things work out well. Work out well. Yes, exactly. Please, you guys should check out IJ's Corner. She's been married for about 20 years. So it's going to be a good thing if you could just check her out and learn from her experiences reading. I do not know what this thing is doing. No. Please, you people should just tell me this is my first live video. We are novices in the industry. Yes, I'm just joking, guys, but I hope I didn't do too badly, Sha. But wait, we're still on this video. We're still on this live video. We're still here. We still dey here. Berekete. Yeah, you. Mm, 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 mm. Being single is a time to discover and work on yourself. Yeah, very true, very true. Discover and work on yourself so that when you get married, most of the things you wanted to do, you may even have done them. Like, for example, if you wanted to pursue a degree and you're still not married, it's possible for you to just go ahead and pursue that degree now. If it's your master's you wanted to do, go ahead and marry now. If it's a career you want to start, go ahead and marry. And start that career now, even before you marry, so that even when you marry, it's not gonna be an issue. You, 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 boop, boop, boop. Singleness has a lot of advantages too. Yeah, very true. Being single has a lot of advantages. You're free to do a whole lot of things. Yeah. The only main disadvantage may be that most of the time you'll be lonely. Like you can really get lonely. Oh my goodness. When it's Valentine's Day and all of that. There was even one song that I saw last year. Valentine is coming. Where is your boyfriend? That one in a way is really putting pressure on Nigerians. But it was just a joke basically. It was even refined this year. Another version of it. Like but it was just a joke actually. It's just a joke. This kind of Valentine is coming. Oh, yeah, what's your boyfriend? But then I noticed that like I said before, a lot of things is pressure, pressure, pressure in this Nigeria. Like, what is it? Pressure to go to school, pressure to find job, pressure to marry, pressure to have children. What is it? But on the long run, being single is great, and being married too is even better. It's like it's really, really good because you'll be able to achieve way much more than you would have achieved if you were actually single. And that's just the truth. And then there's sometimes you just feel lonely and you just want to cuddle up, you just want someone to hold you and tell you it's all right. That would fit well in a married setting. Yes, I'm not gonna mention some certain words again before YouTube come and flag my video. I beg, I beg. Yeah, so there's a virtual glass here. I don't know if you guys are seeing it. There's a virtual glass somewhere there that YouTube dropped for us to drink water. Yeah. Yeah, true. You have to make yourself happy. Sometimes marriage may not fill that void. Hmm. Sometimes I just hear that. I usually hear that it's just the friendship that just used to count. Like everything else may just be normal. It's just the friendship that will count. Yeah, true. Marriage is not compulsory. Some people may just decide not to marry, while some others may just some may even become nuns or monks or reverend sisters and all of that. They may not want to marry, and or some may not even be like that. They may not just want the stress of getting married. Like they're not even interested. They don't even care whether they are married or not. It's not anybody's problem. Just because Egungun has to be careful. I'm joking, Jerry. Which Egungun? Egungun, be careful. Now, this looks like behind the scenes. Yeah. If you can't hold yourself down there, please go and marry. Oh yes, so people marry. Many people now you start seeing their IV. You people should be sending us your IV. You people should be sending us your IV. So that even if we cannot go there physically, we can do virtual wedding ceremony with you people virtually. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. So yeah, it's true. You can't hold yourself down there. You can do it virtually. Oh, sorry. I mean, you should go and marry. I was reading what was in my head instead of what was written there. Um. mm, yeah. So if you see anybody's channel under the comment section that you like their channel, you like their content, you can just visit them and then you can subscribe to their channel as well. You know, it's a form of networking too. Yeah. So you can just subscribe to people's channel. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel too. Please, please don't forget to subscribe. Even if it's the first time you're, by the way, I don't even said, if this is the first time you're being here, I actually forgot. If this is your first time of being here, please subscribe to my channel. Please and please subscribe to my channel. Oh my god, you're back. Data finished. Tolu, where have you been? You were dancing and you danced away with your data. Yeah, welcome back, Tolu. By the way, if this is your first time being on my channel, now serious face. If this is your first time being on my channel, welcome to my channel. My name is actually Joy Oga. I film about lifestyle, food, not food. I film about lifestyle, food, and health. And I'm glad to have you here. I'm a Lagos-based YouTuber, so right now I'm doing this live video from Lagos State, Nigeria, West Africa. I film about lifestyle, food, and health. I'm glad to have you guys here. Yeah, so yeah. Okay, I'm referring to like there are some few people from my other contacts who may be interested in your channel, so I'm just letting them know so that they can just go and subscribe as well, both YouTubers and non-YouTubers. You know, we all need to support ourselves. So you have been dancing and dancing. You need to give us your view. Advantages of being single. Advantages of being single. Tolu, we are yeah. we're actually still waiting for you. Egungun, be careful. Na express they go. Egungun, be careful. And if you're a returning subscriber, I forgot. Okay, well, you're almost 2 hours into this thing. So if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back. Thank you for joining my live video. You guys are super, super amaze balls. Amazing. Before someone would think that amaze balls means something else. Yeah, so we're waiting for your live stream. We'll come and join you on your live stream soon. I'm sorry if you're hearing any noise. Someone is moving a car near me, and it's just behind my window, so you may be hearing a lot of noise. Yeah. Egungun, be careful. You guys, we need to dance. We need to do virtual dancing class wherever you're in the world. We just put on this thing, dancing class. Yeah, and they will do it. Why is my live stream hanging? Okay, I'll tell you more about myself. Okay, first of all, my name is Joy Oga. I live in Lagos State, so I'm a Lagos YouTuber. I'm a psychologist, a social media manager, article writer, blogger. Yeah, I have a blog. Yeah, that's what even made me an article writer. Yeah, I was a prose writer initially, and it started since like 7. NEPA has showcased themselves again. It started since I was like about 7, and uh, I wrote my first book when I was 7, but it was never published. It was not even typed. It was just something I just wrote and stapled together, a cartoon book. Yes, so I'm a writer, social media manager. I'm a psychologist. I'm a blogger, and of course, I'm a YouTuber. Is there anything else? Is there anything else? Yeah, I create 3D animations as well. Is there anything else you want to know? And I'm from Edo State. Yeah. So if I'm from Edo State, more, Ogbo, Opuno, uh titles, Mwanu. Okay, yeah, please ask your question. Please ask your question. I'm listening. Efiko, okay. No book. Mwanu. That one is it's hustle. Oh. We need it. We need to do hustle. Some people even don't really even understand what we mean by hustle. They say that it's a bad thing. Well, I guess that hustle is just like something you do as a business. Okay. So we are waiting. We are waiting for your question, IJ's corner, Mrs. IJ. Please let us know what your question is. Since it's related to the topic, we can now discuss. I just did that one as is it bureaus? I what they call it. Okay, you see some channels with 3K subs, yet the views don't even get to 500. Okay. So what's the question? Like, why are their views low? The truth is that I think the higher your subs, the lower your views. I don't know how to put it, but at some point it may be that your views may just be like 10% of your subscribers. Do you get? It may just be like 10% of your subscribers. So if somebody has, let's say, 30,000 followers, the person may have just 3K views. The one that is ridiculous is when the person has maybe 70,000 subscribers and the person has 2K views. How now? You don't have up to 7K views or 10K views. That means their videos are probably, excuse me, their videos are probably not engaging enough, or people have unsubscribed to them, or something. I don't know. But it's possible. It's actually possible. And it's possible that they actually also bought subs. It's not recommended to, but it's possible that they bought YouTube subs. So if you buy YouTube subs and your views may not be up to 1/10 of what it's actually supposed to be. So yeah. So it's actually very possible. It may just be like it's also like that on Instagram actually. It's like that on Instagram. When my followers were relatively very low, I was getting a whole lot of engagement and all. But they started increasing. I had to start working out how to get my engagement. Do Do you get? Because now I have close to like 5K followers. So I had to get engagement that's reasonable. Like, unless I'm just tired and I just leave it. But then um the this thing is just the what's it called now? The views. My videos do better than my posts. Let me just put it like that. Videos do better than posts because they'll have views and all of that. Because many people like video content. And yes, I also wanted to say that when you're doing your YouTube videos, you should have like maybe like a 1 minute clip that you can put on social media. You can put it on your WhatsApp status. Sorry, there's a cat beside me that's hunting. So you can put it on your WhatsApp status or somewhere else. You can put it on your WhatsApp status or your Facebook or Instagram page. So people will see it and they'll be interested in your video and they'll come and watch your video. And then for what's it called? For Instagram, if you want to what's the word now? For Instagram, if you want to put your link there, you can either put your link in the website link, or if you have other links you want to put, you can create a Linktree account. Linktree, you can just go and search for them on Google. Linktree, you create it and link it to your Instagram page, so it will bear your Instagram URL, kind of, or with LinkedIn's URL, your Instagram username and LinkedIn's URL, and then you can now put many links on that, as many as you want. So sometimes you may see a chat with me on WhatsApp, chat with me on and all of that. You can see all of them there under your link. You can now also see your YouTube channel there and your blog link and all of that. A lot of things can cause it. Number one is inconsistency. Out of sight is out of mind. Very true. If people don't see you, you're out of their mind. You are out, you are off, and you are gone. Another thing is people get subscribers from viral videos, and most of them don't necessarily watch other videos. Yeah, that's just the truth. Viral videos will even help you more with your hours, maybe more than subscribers. I don't know, but yeah, it should, because most times I see that okay, someone may have a video with 9K views, 12K views, but the person has maybe just like 1K subscribers. So that means many people that watch that video may not even have subscribed to that channel. So it's not even something I'm saying I don't know. I know most people just watch the video, they may not subscribe. And then if they come to your channel and see that they may not really want what is on your channel, they will just watch and go. You get there. Sometimes I go to some channels and then not the channel of anybody here though, but I just see some viral videos. Like that time that they were doing videos on how God made Yoruba women, how God made Nigerian women, how God made Igbo women, and all of that. I saw a video like that. It was very interesting, but I couldn't really relate to the person's other content. So if someone comes to your page for that kind of thing, the person may not be able to relate with your other content and may not subscribe. Or even the person subscribes, the person may not come back to watch because the person does not really relate with your other content. Another thing is when you collaborate wrongly, they may come over, but you have to keep giving them the type of content that brought them over. Okay, it depends on what you collaborated on actually. Depends. Like for example, that's why you should maybe like kind of have a niche in a way so that it's not too off your niche. You get, so like for example, um this person, if you did maybe something like a how God made me kind of video, that funny video, then one would expect that maybe your person comes and the person is saying maybe so a really really serious content, maybe like news. No, is it that maybe you keep giving us that comedy, or we don't subscribe, or even if we subscribe, we'll not come back to watch. I'm talking from the point of viewer, not from you, not from a YouTuber this time around. Also, when your niche is all over the place, you may get subs who are interested in one but not in the other. Yeah, that's just the truth. If your niche is here, sorry, somebody is somebody is interested in one niche, may be interested in food but not be interested in health, may be interested in health but not in food or in lifestyle. They don't really care. They just want to watch and be going. They care because of your personality, or because you are fine, or because you're their best friend or their girlfriend. Thank Thank you, Marina. Welcome to the video. Hello, Rachel's World. Thank you for joining in. We're talking about various number of things. First of all, um we first of all talked about advantages and disadvantages of marriage. And so if you are married or you're single, no, we talked about advantages and disadvantages of being married and being single. So if you are married, you can just tell us from your point, what do you think are the advantages of being married? What are the advantages of being single? Yeah, so Rachel's World and Marina, please just let us know. Thank you, Marina. You're doing a good job. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, and then we also talked about how you should not succumb to depression or any of that sort, so that you don't do something, you don't harm yourself. Even if you have a battle, just dust it away so that you become so that you can get over it, just snap out of it fast. And yeah, we started talking about a little bit about YouTube. Yeah, how basically about views and how those things work, Shan. Well, I think it's not even everybody that will watch your videos. I think this view subs is only noticeable among smaller creators. It helps. It happens to everyone. Sometimes Patricia Bright gets 560K views, but she has almost 2.5 million, where at the remaining 2 million people. The truth is that it's not everybody that will watch your video. It's not everybody that will watch your video. Maybe just like 10% may watch the video. Yeah. Or see your posts. If not that is a video that we even record views. If the post that used to like, hmm, you know people now. PewDiePie has 105 mil subs but gets 10 million views. Where are the remaining 90 million people? People's Short TV, how are you doing? Hello, Favor. I'm glad to have you here. Hello, Favor. Thank you for joining my live TV. Sorry, my live show. Don't worry, my live something, Sha. Thank you for joining my live video. I'm so glad to have you here. Yup, yup, yup. Thank you for joining my live video. Thank you for joining my live video. Yeah, a lot of viewers may not be subscribed. A lot of viewers may not be subscribed. So it may not even be that 10% of subscribers that are watching their videos. So 5 out of that 10% may be from outside. Maybe from outside. Yeah. So, whoa, where are we? Um. mm, 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 Hey guys, you don't notice big YouTubers because in your mind they are already, yeah, exactly, they are already many. Many views, you see many views and on big YouTubers, so you may not really check that. Oh, how many views is this? How many? You may not really check that. How many views is this? Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Rachel. Hello, school mom. Welcome back. Welcome back to the video. Thank you, People's Show TV. Thank you for joining in the video. I've been married for almost 9 years, and the disadvantages and the advantages are quite a lot. I like the companionship and the team spirit we share. We are friends. Okay, yeah, I love this. I love this. Some of these things really make us look forward to getting married for the single ladies. Make forward to getting married for the single ladies. Also, there is the fact that YouTube doesn't show your videos to all your subs. My sister, we still grinding. We must crack this code. We will crack the YouTube code. Oh my goodness. When we crack the YouTube will know. They will know that yes, somebody has broken into our algorithm. Some set of people, they broke our algorithm recently. They will know that we did it. Disadvantage is that it's a lot of work. Yeah, it's not really easy to keep a relationship, let alone a marriage. So it's a whole lot of work, man. It is a whole lot of work. Mm-mm. It's a whole lot of work. Yeah. Oh. Welcome to the people that are just joining in. Welcome, welcome, and welcome again. I'm glad to have you here. Thank you for joining my live video. Thank you for joining my live video. Thank you for joining my live video. To the new people, thank you for coming to my video for the first time. And for those that are returning subscribers, thank you for coming back as always and joining my first live video. I hope I did not do too badly for a first live video. Yeah, my spouse can be annoying and I have to deal with it. Can be overwhelming when there are kids involved. You can lose yourself in the process of keeping everything together. Oh, okay. I'm guessing that that's one of the disadvantages of being married. Yeah, I can get how it can be. I will not fully say I understand because I'm not married. It's only those that are married that can say they understand. But I'll just say I know how it can be. You're speaking the gospel truth. Ah, yes, so yes, so I know I've lived with my nephews before, so sometimes my nephews come over, sometimes I go there, so it is always a move here, move there, and me, I'm like, okay, I'm just their auntie. It's only babysitting that I do once in a while, and I was already tired. By the time I now um by the time I now actually get married and actually have my own children who are with me 247, literally, man, it's gonna be work. Like, because you're gonna take care of their emotional needs, their financial needs, taking them to school, everything is just going to be, oh my god. Yeah, that's like one of the disadvantages of being married. Hello, Ollie Space. Welcome to my YouTube video. Thank you so much for joining this video. Thank you so much for joining this video. Everyone's spouse is annoying. Even me too. I know I'm annoying at times. Yeah, I guess everybody can be annoying. I mean, the same way you're, the same way you were. Well, as I say, the same way you and your siblings probably had misunderstandings where when you were at home, I think it's the same way it will probably most likely be in your house. I mean, when you get married, because you're with your siblings for most people more than 20 years at least before you get married. And within those 20 years of knowing yourselves, you people have had so many disagreements and misunderstandings. So definitely this is someone that you now met like 4 to 5 years ago that will not annoy you, that will not annoy the hell out of you. No. The new people will still have your misunderstandings and still take care of it. So I kind of miss being single sometimes and doing things on a whim. Really being spontaneous and exploring without explaining or carrying anybody along. Yeah, that's one of the um only space you want to dance to. That's one of the good things about being single. You will just be able to go anywhere you want to go to. You want to be able to do anything you want to do. Yeah, children can drain you. Like, I've been married for 15 years now by the grace of God, and I still can't understand my husband 100%. I think it's the same way with him too. Oh my God. That sounds as in the constitution. I don't think you may able eventually fully understand somebody. You still get to, the person still unveils, herself after so many years. Like, in fact, the figure or the body you got married to so many years ago is not the same body you will be with maybe like 5 years down the line, 5 years later. Maybe the person was very slim that time. 5 years later, after you have gotten pregnant and had children, you'd have put on weight unless you now did Team Fit Farm. It's not like me, I'm not Team Fit Farm. Maybe I'll eventually do it, but not really. Oh, okay, okay. Okay, guys, please reduce your emojis. So I beg before Oga YouTube will come and say that somebody is doing something else here. Oh, oh. You guys are very, very funny. So, guys, finally, I want to end this video. I want to end this live stream. Thank you so much for coming to my live stream. Like, I didn't even know that people were really going to show up as much as they did. I thank everybody that came to my live stream. both fellow YouTubers, non-YouTubers, my family members. My sister was here, my older sister was here, and everybody else that came to my live stream. Thank you so much. I'm so glad that you came to this live stream. Sorry. um, did anything go? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you, People's Show TV. Thank you, Ama Gladys, Nina, Gilbert, Marina, everybody that came, IJ's Corner, everybody, Divine, Kerry, are you still here? Wow, Kerry. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, so I put Larry B Travels. So if you need tickets, you can just visit Larry B Travels on Instagram and you can get your tickets from them. That's when the interstate lockdown and intercountry is there intercountry lockdown, but interstate lockdown be lifted and intercountry lockdown. If there's anything like that, you can just get them on Instagram, and I guess that will be a birthday presents. Like younger sisters don't usually know how to give birthday presents. I don't know. Yeah, thank you so much for those that actually watched, for those that were here from the beginning to the end. Thank you so much for those that joined halfway, and even those that are just coming now. In fact, see your glass of water here. You people are still not taking your water. Eh? Your virtual water, your online water. Let's speak some Igbo language. Yeah, thank you so much. This is my first time doing a video, and I'm so glad you joined me. I remain Joy Oga, and I shall see you where in my next video. My next video may not be a live video, it may be a pre-recorded video, but I will definitely see you there. And I had a very good time with you guys. Thank you so much for coming, and for our mommies in the house that spilled the beans for us. I enjoyed this topic. Those of them that came to and give us info on marriage and all of that. Thank you so much for joining this video. You guys can follow Rachel's World and I Just Corner for more of relationship videos and vlogs. And you people can also, if you know Pastor Kingsley and Pastor Mildred Okonkwo, you can watch their videos on YouTube. They talk a whole lot about marriage and dating. You can also follow them on Instagram. You find them somewhere. Yeah, so whoever is doing live video next, I'm gonna join you guys. Like you guys have been my support system. Like just let me know when you're doing a live video and I'll join you. And Dynamic Doris, if you're still here and you don't know how to do live video and want to learn it, you can either go online to YouTube, any you can just search for YouTube videos that have it will let you know. Then and you can watch it there, or you can message me on WhatsApp and I'll let you know how to go about it. Yeah, Pastor Kingsley and Mildred are really amazing set of people, an amazing couple. You can learn a whole lot from them. Yes, so welcome to Nigeria. As you can see, natural light is my best friend. If not, people just have been seeing blackouts or blackouts because people have taken life like 1 million times. Yeah, so yeah, that's your pastor. Yeah. I healing him a few hours ago, a few minutes ago. Yeah, I love them too. They're really amazing set of people. Pastor King Samuel. So I'll just be ending it here, guys. We've spent so long. Thank you so much for joining, and I'll see you in my next video. Till then, keep glowing. I love you. Jesus loves you. Take good care of yourself. Do not let anything depress you, and the Lord will definitely be your strength. See you in my next video. Bye. Bye, guys. Bye. How do I do this thing? How am I supposed to?